Today, I will be continuing empowering you with essential knowledge for success in the real estate industry. This is our second part to dive into the complex world of real estate vocabulary and terminology. Welcome back to my channel, Real Estate Enthusiastic. My name is Liz Marshall, your local real estate broker licensed in the state of Oregon with Premier Property Group. Let's start first with the closing cost. The buyer and the seller have expenses associated with the transaction, other than the actual cost of the home. For example, the buyer have a variety of fees due for obtaining the new loan, and the seller must pay commission for both agents, the seller and the buyer agent. Also, title, insurance, appraisal fees, and loan origination fees. Those are some additional expenses that occur during the final stage of the real estate transaction. Think legal fees, taxes, and insurance costs. It's important to factor all of this on your budget to avoid any surprises. Your lender should be able to guide you through this before closing, so you can be prepared. Closing. Closing is the final meeting where the buyer and the seller sign the necessary paperwork and documents to complete the transaction. They release and take possession of the property. Usually the representing by agents and attorney attend to this signing. It takes an hour and 30 minutes for buyer to sign. And let's talk about collaterals. What is collateral? Collateral is something of value. In this case, your house or the house you purchase. That is held to ensure repayment of the mortgage or loan. Commission. The commission is the percentage of the sale price of the home that is paid to the agents, the listing agent and the buyer agent. The seller pays for commission for both sides, the buyer and the listing agent. Let's talk about comparables. Comparables are homes in the area they are recently sold and have similar features. Have you ever heard about a fixed rate mortgage? Well, a fixed rate mortgage is an interest rate that remains the same in the entire life of the loan. All right, let's talk about the Home Association, the HOH, the organization that manages and maintains common areas in subdivisions, apartments, or condominiums. Usually, monthly fee is associated with this maintenance in the common areas and amenities, and those fees vary. Remember, this is an additional to the mortgage. Key day or signing day or closing day. All those terms you have here and all what it means is the same. We refer to this term when we are finally signing documents in title because all the contingencies have been satisfied. And title will be send the documents to the county to transfer the home on the buyer name and officially be recorded. What is recorded? Recorded means that the whole real estate transaction is done and the home is now officially in your name and the buyer agent can give you the key of your new home. Title insurance. Title insurance is very common and this protects the buyer and the lender against any claim dispute over the property ownership. It is one payment that it provides peace of mind and safeguard of your investment. Let's see property taxes. We know we are living in a state that is no taxes for some things, but for the property we have to pay taxes. And that is paid to the local government based on the value of the property. Those are taxes that are enforced by the city, the town, county, and the government state entities. The taxes are included in the total monthly payment and are held on escrow by the lender to be paid every year. You will be receiving a sheet that looks like an invoice for the taxes, but it's actually your receipt. Let's talk about title. Title is a legal document providing current and proper ownership of the property, also referred to as a title deed. This document highlights the history of the property ownership and transfer. Next, let's have a talk about equity. This is the difference between the current market value of the property and any outstanding mortgage or loan balance. Equity represents the owner's stake in the property, and it can increase over time as the property values appreciate. Moving on, we encounter the term of foreclosure, a term that we not like to hear. Foreclosure refers to the legal process in which the lender takes back the property from the borrower who failed to meet the mortgage payments. It's important to understand the implication of foreclosure, as it can have a significant impact on credit score and future borrowing opportunities. Remember, knowledge is power, and I hope that these complex concepts empower you to navigate the real estate industry with confidence. I will bring you a guest in our third part of this series that will help us to understand more about the lending part and vocabulary. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay confident, informed throughout the real estate journey. And don't forget to send your questions on the comment about a particular vocabulary that you would like for me to talk about it. Till next time. Bye-bye.